She has a H&M panty on. You cannot wear this on RuPaul's Drag Race season 12. I don't ever want to see it again. Hello everyone, salut tout le monde, Ghost Elektra here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, well, I bid you welcome. If you're already subscribed, well, welcome back and thanks for joining me yet again. So today is going to be episode 2 of my series MOP or Drop, where we review the looks of the queens from season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and we decide if we want to mop them, that means to snatch them, or if we want to drop them. No girl, I'm good. Alright, so today is episode 2. Last week we had 7 queens and no one went home. This week we have 6 queens and we also have 3 runways. So like last time, the mini challenge, they have to do a spring, summer, and full winter fashion runway. And then there's of course the main challenge, which has a theme. Before we start, if you don't already, you can follow me on Instagram right here. If you have any questions or comments, you can comment down below. I read all of the comments and I try to respond to as many as possible. All right, let's get started. So like I said, there are 3 runways and 6 looks, so that's 21 looks. No, wait, 18 looks in total. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with the spring summer runway. First is Rock M Sakura. I like this. I'm not crazy insane about it. I do get the reference. I think what bothers me most is that there's no shape to it, but again, it kind of goes with the whole like geisha kimono aspect of it. So I do appreciate that right off the bat, she's showing us her aesthetic. Now, head to toe, she looks good. The wig looks good. It's cute. Love the colors. I do love the reference, so it's definitely a mop. Up next is Dahlia Sin. Now, I'm not gonna go at length about this. She looks absolutely stunning. The makeup right away is beautiful. The hair, the color, her body looks sickening. I love the fur, and neon is very on trend. So she's very trendy, very fashionable. It's super well made. So yeah, definitely a mop. Up next is Jan. Now, I don't hate this. I think she looks fine. I love the hair. If I'm not mistaken, that is a wig chapel from London, I think. It looks super cute. The outfit is fine. I don't really understand the shoes, the Spartan little sandals. I'm not sure they go with that look, but all in all, she's alright. I mean, it's spring, it's flowery, you know, flowers in spring, groundbreaking. I'm not mad at it, so it's a mop. Up next is Jada Essence Hall. I don't like this. I don't like this, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know what is with these queens and the nude illusion. I don't understand. She has a nude illusion right under her boob where her nipple should be, but then it's covering her nipple. If you want to give me a nude illusion, then show me your nipple, because that's where it should be. And instead, it's opaque nude illusion, so it doesn't make sense because the nipple is covered. The placement of the nude illusion is just really weird to me, even on the skirt. I do love the silhouette of the dress. It fits her beautifully. I love the print. I love the construction, but this nude illusion ruins it for me. Yeah, it's too bad because I really love like the peplum and the little like mermaid flare at the skirt. Like, it's too bad because the dress looks really classy, but then the nude illusion kind of makes it look a little slutty and like not in a good way. So it's a drop for me. Next up is Aiden Zane. Now, look, I don't mind a simple silhouette. Sometimes it's striking and that's all you need, especially when you wear such a bold color. But it is very simple. I don't hate it, but I don't like understand the concept. There's a flower on her head, so you know, she's like got a flower pot, I guess. She's like a plant growing, a flower growing. And then there's the droplets, which I'm assuming is the water that, you know, feeds the plant. But like, how does that make sense? Okay, it's spring, flowers, again, groundbreaking, you know? But like, She looks like a crazy person with, you know, those like aluminum hats, tinfoil hats, you know, that's what she looks like a crazy old lady. She's wearing vinyl gloves that are dark blue. She's wearing a cotton dress that is yellow with some leather boots that are like an off yellow, then tinfoil. It's just like too many colors, too many materials, too many textures. And all of it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? If everything came together and made sense, I'd be sure, but to me, it's too lazy. I mean, come on, it's season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. You should know better. Now, I know for a fact that Aiden Zane apparently had less time to prepare than the other girls. Apparently, she was only called 2.5 weeks before they started shooting, so she only had 2.5 weeks to pack. But still, I feel like if you've applied for the show and you've been through all these processes of casting and you're this close, you should be ready to go. If not for that season, maybe for the next one, who knows? But it's just kind of mind-boggling to me that like it's like 2.5 weeks away from shooting and then they call you and you're like, oh, I have nothing other than just one simple yellow dress. So it's a drop for me. All right, so that's it for the spring summer show. I will say there were some really good looks and some really lackluster looks. If I had to pick a top MOP of the week, it would definitely be Dahlia Sin. She looks stunning head to toe, the hair, the dress, the makeup, she was snatched, so you go girl. All right, next up is Fall Winter 2020. First up is Rock M Sakura. I like this. I like the silhouette. I love the color. I love the print with the koi fish. I love the wig. Love her makeup. It really makes sense. The only thing I would say is it looks a little bit too big for her. As she walks, it kind of wrinkles in a weird way. It looks like she's kind of floating in it. But other than that, I'm like an absolute fan of the print. And it's not even a print, I think it's embroidered. It looks super well made and it's embroidered. And like in the back, she has like a little fish that's like dangling down from her cape. So I love it. It's definitely a MOP. Up next is Dahlia Sin, and once again, she is killing it. She's giving you Paris Runway Sasquatch Monster, or whatever it's called. I love this head to toe. I love that it's transparent in some parts. It lets us see her body. It cinches her waist because there's no fur at her waist. But it's great, and I love the hair choice. It looks very avant-garde, very high fashion, head to toe, the pumps, the shoes, the makeup, everything. It's a MOP. Next up is Jan. Now, what's funny is that, well, first of all, her coat looks kind of like this, like the shoulders and the arms. I mean, literally it's the same. So already I like this very much. I also have a similar coat, literally in a kimono cut, in a snake print. So this is crocodile if I'm not mistaken, but I have one in black snake print. So it looks very similar to something I have, so I really like it. The hair, I literally have the same wig, I'm not even joking. So this full look is something that I would definitely wear. The only thing I would say that bothers me is the dress looks kind of fun. It looks cute on its own, and then the coat looks really nice on its own, but on top of each other, I think it's kind of busy to me, so I would do just the coat, to be honest. Again, really love the color. It's super risky because it's a weird green, but I really like it, so all in all, it's a MOP. Next up is Jada Essence Hall. I don't hate this. I think it's kind of basic. I think I've seen it before. I think the pants look great. I think the top looks great. The jacket looks okay. Like the fur sleeves, I'm like, sure. The beret is kind of an easy way out because I feel like beret makes it look Parisian super easily. So it's gonna like throw it on there and then voila, you're at Paris Fashion Week. All in all, I think the pieces separately are fine. The top I really like, but together it's kind of basic. It's monochromatic, but not in a good way. It's kind of forgettable. So yeah, not a big fan. For me, it's a drop for this. Next up is Aiden Zane. Girl, that's a drop. What the hell? First of all, you decide to go with a booger color. Okay, sure. I mean, that's a choice, but like Tatiana would say,
that was a choice.
Second of all, I guess she raided her grandma's attic before she went on to film RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm sure she crossed the living room and she saw her grandma's table and she was like, oh, can I grab this to make a cape out of it? Then she went to Party City and found a hat that matched her cape, and it's too small, but she was like, whatever, it'll do. And then finally, she didn't have shoes that matched, so her grandmother was probably like, hey honey, do you want me to knit you a pair of socks? And there you go. I mean, again, her earrings look like they're from Claire's. Her hat is too small, doesn't fit her. She has a H&M panty on. I cannot with these. You cannot wear this on RuPaul's Drag Race season 12. I don't even wear this out. I feel like, no. So all in all, it's dated, it's boring, it's ugly, it's just so disappointing. I can't, so drop. I don't ever want to see it again. All right, so that's it for the fall winter looks. Now we've seen a lot of cute things and then a lot of very disappointing things. As for my top MOP of the week, I really like Dahlia Sin's look, but since she got the first one, I'm gonna give it to Jan because, like I said, it looks like a lot of things that I own and it's definitely something that I would wear. All right, now let's move on to the main stage, and the category is, ooh, Tulle, of course. First up is Aiden Zane. Now, that's what I've been waiting for. I do understand that she didn't want to pull all the tricks for the very first minutes, but girl, it's the first episode. You need to show them what you're about, what you can do. Now, this is really cute. I won't say that it's completely out of the box. It's not like a new silhouette that I've never seen, but there's that. The color is really cute. It looks great on her. I really like the wig. The styling is okay. So again, it's not like crazy out of the box, but it looks great, and for once I'm happy about whatever the she pulled out of her suitcase. So it's a MOP. Next up is Dahlia Sin. She looks stunning. A vision in red. First of all, give me a red knee-high patent boot and I'm here for it. She looks sexy. Again, the dress doesn't look crazy complicated, but it's simple, it's beautiful, it's flowy. The red is gorgeous. Her makeup looks absolutely stunning, and I really love the hair because it's frizzy, but like not in too much of a coiffed way. It's just kind of like, oh, I just woke up like this. So it's an absolute MOP. Next up is Jada Essence Hall. Now, this is pretty. The wig is on point, her makeup always. The dress is really pretty. It looks great on her, but I feel like I've seen it before. It looks like a very pageant-y dress. Now, don't get me wrong, I love pageant, but you know, it's nothing I had never seen before. It's not super exciting. It's well made, it looks great on her, so it's definitely a MOP. I don't know, I just wish for something more exciting, you know? Up next is Jan. Now, I know why Jan went that way. She wanted to do a play on words with tool and tool. Sure. It's funny, it's gimmicky, it's funny, I get it. She figured, you know, all the girls are gonna show up with like huge tulle dresses, which a lot of them have. So she's like, I'm gonna go another way, I'm gonna wear pants and I'm gonna do something different. So I get that, but does it look good? No. Her wig looks like an Elsa wig, like, I don't know, like she works at Disneyland on weekdays and then she was the weekend at RuPaul's Drag Race. She figured I'm just gonna snatch the same wig. So the wig is not the best, the outfit doesn't look that great, so it's funny, sure, but it's a drop. Up next is Rock'em Sakura. I don't hate this, I don't love this. I mean, it's just a lot, and I think that's my issue with it. I wish she had more of a waist because she looks like a big fluffy colorful cloud, which is not bad. That's why I'm not hating it. I love the hair, love the makeup always, but yeah, I just wish there were a little less tulle and maybe a little bit more shape, but it's still a MOP. All right, so that's it, you guys. That is the 18 looks from episode 2 of season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh my god, yet again, no queen goes home this time, which is kind of a bummer, but also gives us, again, an opportunity to get to know them, get to know their aesthetic, what they're about. So we saw a lot of looks. Some of them were really good, some of them were not so great, but some girls really showed that they're a powerhouse, you know? Like some of them right off the bat were like, I'm a very strong competitor when it comes to looks. here's what I'm about, and then they'll probably get to show their other skills later. Now, as far as my top mop of the week, it goes to Dahlia Sin. I love her look. It's very simple, but you can't go wrong with red, can you? And she looks stunning. I mean, come on. And on top of that, like, not only did she look stunning on the main stage, but she also looked really stunning both runways. Her looks were kind of similar, but like she gave everything to me. She looked stunning, so she's my top mop of the week. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to like that video. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to comment down below. I read all of the comments and I try and reply to as many as possible. If you want to see more content from me, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every Wednesdays and Sundays, and I post drag and makeup related content, but also travel and lifestyle. If you don't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram right here at Elektra. And thank you again so much for joining. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!